Let's start with snare tops. So this 57 is going through those Tridents again. It's going through the DBX 580 into the Trident. Let's hear what it sounds like by itself. Yeah, this is just sounds like a snare drum through 57. You can tell it's a snare drum. But let's give it a little love. Just like, dude, like the little notches. I'm a big fan of the smiley face curve. Love a good smiley face. You see smiley face. Oh man, if I could like draw and just do like, but man save. So that's usually my go-to. I feel like for most snare drums, you can do a quick. There's another plugin that's literally called Smile Curve that I believe Sound Toys makes. And just like that, the shelves and that low cut around like 500, 1K area usually does wonders for a drum. And then just got a little compression with this DBX. I mean, it gets to the point where it's choking. So you want to like see, because that's where I would start off. And then just slowly like working our way back. Like 1.5. Let's try it there. But then like with the output gain, that's just stuff that nobody wants to hear. Alright, so let's need that. Everything. So let's do this. Let's start with the 84. Let's do 84. Oh no, I was doing the 84. I lied. So that 84 is going through this Lindell. Are we cutting anything? We're boosting a little bit of highs around like 10-ish K, and then we're boosting a little bit around 30. So yeah, that's the 84. That's the 84. I'm nervous in front of the camera. So let's try the 57. That sounds like a 57. Don't trust my ears. So let's just see what I'm doing. Again, smiley curve adjacent. It gives me that snap I want, but it's not like aggressive. Especially with these stuff, in like relation to Outskirts. Like I know that, you know, I try to, when I work with producers, often I try to know what they're going to like. So knowing Zach, I know I don't have to go crazy on the EQ, especially on the close mics, because I know he's going to sample replace, just because that's how he produces. Nothing wrong with that. Still my playing, still sounds like me, still feels like me. I know he'll use my far mics, but just wanting to not sit there and harbor over these close mics. But if I know I'm sending them to someone who's going to use them, I'm going to sit there and spend the time and make sure that I can get a good sound. So let's hear the 84 and the 57 together. Maybe pull that 8/4 down a touch. So I still got a little bit of ring to it, but like I'm not mad about it. Gives a little bit of oomph. Let's hear it with like everything. Let's do this. So that trash is getting a little aggressive, so maybe pull that down. Hey, pan a little bit. Who cares? Pan the crotch a little bit. Command save. All right, let's listen and see what we got going on with the snare bottom. All right. I told you it was gonna be dirty. That's no plugins. That's just butt. All right. Let's see what it sounds like with this. It gets a little bit more sizzle. And then let's try this UA 176. A little too much. Let's try these ratios. Well, the one might work a little bit better, honestly. Slower attack. I don't hear a crazy difference. Let's leave it at 3. Fast release. Let's hear it with the snare drums. Sounds like a snare drum. Everything all together. It's like, hear how that sounds like super roomy? I want to try to like track that down. So yeah, let's pull those rooms down. All right, let's do kick drums. Sweet.